have a question for you all. How would you feel about your house, your home, burning to the ground? The lovely house that your parents built, your wonderful home where you've enjoyed your whole life, this gorgeous town with your friends and family, gone, burned, attacked by our new enemy in Rhode Island. No. No way. That is not what's happening at all. Yes. The British invaded Newport more than 2 years ago in 1776 and now have burned more than 500 buildings in Rhode Island. Explain that. Listen, folks, this wonderful life that he talks about was before the colony ended our charter, when your government was organized and functioning. Since then, it's been chaos, hasn't it? No. The trouble we've been having is thanks to you. But let's go back. Yeah, sounds good. In 1636, Roger Williams traveled from Massachusetts and discovered Rhode Island. He was banished from Massachusetts. Okay, but he helped make the first royal charter for Rhode Island in 1663 with King George. England elected the first governor, Benedict Arnold, who had executive power representing the king. Roger Williams was very important for separation of the church and the state, along with the colony with religious freedom. The Governor's Council of Rhode Island was made up of men who supported the governor and had judicial and admin powers. And the town decided who would represent the assembly. The charter still gave plenty of room for the colonists to have freedom in government. Yes, the charter worked for some time, but eventually it made Rhode Island very, very successful. Just take a look at all the advancements. Look at how much Rhode Island has grown, all while under our charter. But look at the taxes. England went absolutely crazy with our taxes. It was outrageous. We can do much better. Nobody wanted to pay the rising taxes to the king if we could be independent instead and have the opportunity to do much better economically. Yeah, and that is absolutely no excuse for attacking our St. John ship and burning the HMS Liberty in Newport Harbor. In addition, Abraham Whipple and John Brown led the Sons of Liberty into stealing, attacking, and destroying the HMS Gaspee. There's no excuse for burning hundreds of our buildings. The Royal Commissions of Inquiry charged the men, and the news went through the colonies. In fear, the commission dropped the charges of treason, and the Sugar Act was way too high. You don't even care about the colonies. You just want to make money off of us. Well, instead of destroying our vessels, you could have talked it out with us in a civilized way. Imagine that. I don't know how you expect to run your own colony without being civilized. No, we were civilized, and in fact, we voted near unanimously at the General Assembly of Colony of Rhode Island in Providence to declare complete independence from Britain. We are very proud of being the first colony to do it, and your people have to get over it. It was such a great movement that all 12 other colonies followed our lead. Obviously, it was the right decision. Again, our charter gave you plenty of freedom in your government. We're not going to leave Newport until you realize what you're doing. Jonathan Arnold made the bill that created the new government separate from the king. The document used to say, God save the king, and it was changed to God save the United Colonies, and we will fight until you decide to leave us alone. If you live in Rhode Island and care about your home, please join us to stop the British.